Analysis of key tragic events in House of Dragon. Here's an expanded version of the first paragraph. House of the Dragon, the prequel to Game of Thrones, dropped like a bomb in our collective psyche, exposing the dark underbelly of the Targaryen dynasty. By delving into the events of the Dance of the Dragons, the show's creators offer a gripping and unflinching portrayal of a pivotal, yet tragic chapter in Westeros history. This infamous conflict, which took place nearly 170 years before the events of Game of Thrones, was a time of great turmoil and bloodshed for the Targaryen royal family. As we watch the show's characters navigate the treacherous landscape of court politics, family dynamics, and military conquest, we are reminded that even the most powerful and seemingly invincible regimes can be reduced to ashes by their own internal conflicts and poor decision-making. One of the most striking aspects of the show is its willingness to confront the brutal realities of the Dance of the Dragons. This isn't a sanitized or romanticized account of medieval history, but a stark and unvarnished portrayal of war's devastating consequences. We see the horrors of battle, the desperation of civilians caught in the crossfire, and the unimaginable suffering of those who were caught up in the conflict. At the same time, the show also humanizes its characters, revealing the complexities, flaws, and vulnerabilities that make them relatable and ultimately all too tragic. As we become increasingly invested in the fate of the Targaryen characters, we are forced to confront the true nature of tragedy, that even the best laid plans can go horribly awry, and that the path to destruction is often paved with good intentions and misunderstandings. One of the standout aspects of House of Dragon's narrative is the way it masterfully manipulates pacing to serve the story. While some critics have lambasted the series for its perceived uneven tempo, I'd argue that this controlled chaos is, in fact, a deliberate choice that allows the showrunners to drill down into the intricacies of the characters' personalities, motivations, and relationships. By slowing the pace in certain episodes, we are granted a chance to witness the intricate dance of alliances and rivalries unfolding. For instance, in episodes 3 and 4, the action slows down significantly, focusing on the Targaryen brothers, Rhaenys and Aemond, as they navigate the treacherous waters of court politics and sibling tension. This deliberate pacing allows the audience to absorb the significance of these characters' actions, to feel the weight of their decisions, and to understand the long-term consequences of their choices. Meanwhile, in other episodes, the pacing is indeed breakneck, hurtling us from one explosive sequence to the next, as events spiral out of control. This frenetic energy is reminiscent of Poe's other epic dramas, like Game of Thrones and Chernobyl, where the rapid-fire cinematography and editing amplify the sense of volatility and chaos. However, in House of Dragon, this pacing serves a distinct purpose, underscoring the existential stakes of the Targaryen struggle. By flipping between slow-burning tension and explosive action, the show creates a sense of disequilibrium, underscoring the idea that, in the world of Westeros, nothing, not even the most carefully laid plans, can be taken for granted. This balanced approach also rewards viewers who are willing to pay attention to the subtle machinations and carefully placed breadcrumbs, where characters' words, expressions, and seemingly minor actions retroactively reveal underlying machinations. Furthermore, the erratic pacing allows the series to tackle complex, high-stakes power struggles in a way that's both authentic and gripping. Each Targaryen character is carefully calibrated to respond to the rapidly shifting landscape, making decisions based on their unique mix of ambition, loyalty, and psychological baggage. As we witness characters like Daemon and Rhaenyra, for instance, navigate the duplicitous world of the Seven Kingdoms, their personalities and allegiances are constantly in flux. This volatility keeps the audience guessing, anticipating the inevitable collapse of alliances, betrayals, and bloodshed that ultimately fuels the cycle of chaos? By embracing this cycle, House of Dragon offers a rich canvas for exploring the morass of human nature, where individuals are driven by self-interest, but also by loyalty, love, and an unforgiving sense of duty, a dynamic that propels the show toward its increasingly dire climax.